The Indiana Fever's narrow 90-88 loss to the New York Liberty on May 24, 2025, was a tale of two halves, with rookie sensation Caitlin Clark battling back from a rough start to nearly lead her team to a dramatic win. However, despite her second-half surge, the Fever's dismal opening and a string of controversial officiating decisions ultimately sealed their fate. Clark, who has become the face of the WNBA's new era, struggled mightily in the first half. She committed several turnovers, 9 through the first 3 quarters, and couldn't find her rhythm offensively. The Liberty's aggressive perimeter defense disrupted her flow, and the Fever as a whole looked outmatched early on, falling behind by double digits. At halftime, the Liberty held a 49-36 lead, and Clark had just 5 points. But in true Clark fashion, she regrouped after the break and came out firing. She sparked a third-quarter run that saw the Fever outscore the Liberty 30-13. Clark's most electrifying moment came at the buzzer of the third quarter, when she drilled a deep three-pointer to give Indiana a lead and bring the crowd to its feet. That shot capped an 11-point run and seemed to signal a shift in momentum. Clark finished the game with 18 points and 10 assists, turning in a double-double despite the early struggles. Aaliyah Boston was another bright spot for the Fever, leading the team with 27 points and 13 rebounds. Her dominance in the post was crucial in keeping Indiana competitive. However, it was the Liberty who had the final say. Jonquel Jones erupted in the fourth quarter, scoring 14 of her 26 points in the period, including 2 clutch three-pointers that swung the game back in New York's favor. Controversy erupted in the final seconds. With the Fever trailing by 2, Clark had possession for a potential game-tying or winning shot. But she was stripped by Natasha Cloud, and the Fever couldn't recover in time. After the game, Indiana head coach Stephanie White criticized the officiating, calling it disrespectful, and pointing to a glaring free throw disparity, 32 attempts for the Liberty compared to just 15 for the Fever. Though the loss was disappointing, Clark's second-half resurgence showed her poise under pressure. The Fever, now 2-3, will aim to build on that resilience as they look to bounce back in upcoming games.